What's up, Joe? -12. Nice job, Timmy. How you doing? Take, what's up, buddy? Not doing the tournament because I can't finish it. I leave early Thursday with my wife. We're going to Alabama and then over to Kentucky, then back to Alabama, and then back home Tuesday, maybe Wednesday next week. So when I get out that way, I could enter a tournament, but then I'm just like, just grab a handful of coins and throw them away. Radu, hey, back to you. It'd be just like taking a handful of coins out of my game and just throwing them in the trash, because it just wouldn't do any good, because I won't be able to play it up there. I might be able to play a game or two, but the internet up there in Alabama where my mother-in-law is at is terrible. So even if I could play it, I couldn't bring it up to here and let everybody watch, because there's no computer up there to match my game and stuff to even record it. So unfortunately, I didn't feel like wasting my coins and anything and just playing for the heck of it and then throwing it away. That she does, Timmy. We're going up there for her family reunion thing. She does this once a year, and I haven't had a chance to ever go with her. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, buddy? I've never got to go with her. I've been working every time she goes and haven't been able to take the chance to go up with her. So the virus going around and still building up numbers. What the heck? I told her I'd take the trip with her this time and hang out and just get away from the house for a little bit. But I just figured I'd come on and hang out with everybody for a little bit and play some Tour 9. If somebody wants to come in and hang out, that's awesome. I put it in the title. We're 82 subs away from 500. We get there, we will have a celebration stream for hitting that mark. Can't even hit perfect with the Imbringer anymore. I couldn't hit perfect with the Imbringer if they didn't make any changes. I like the rapier. I've also heard a lot of people that play on Android, I guess now they're having issues with overheating, which really sucks. I put a ticket in basically on behalf of everybody. They apologized for me having issues, and I said, I want y'all to know I'm not having the issues. It's other people having the issues out there. Their phones are all overheating. So I've heard the phones are heating up really bad now. Tablets I haven't heard anybody saying bad about. The phones I'm hearing are overheating. I am an Android phone user, but I play the game on iPad. Ingrid, how are you? Thanks for the good luck. I'm just playing some Tour 9. I'm leaving Thursday morning with my wife for almost a week trip. I'm not going to be able to finish it, so there's no reason to start it if I can't finish it. Now I got the S20 Ultra. I haven't tried playing any games on it. I guess I could try it and see if it does have issues, but haven't really thought about that. If I'm gonna be honest with everything on my behalf, I don't see a huge difference in the update. I think it was stupid that they changed the spin the way that they changed it. They should have just left that be. In a way, it is better because you can do most of the balls with full top and full side spin. That's kind of a plus, because when they had 7 bars of side spin and 7 bars of top spin, you could only get about half and half to do max on both of them. And you'd have to take away some from the other to get more of the other. And now you can kind of do all of each. So in a way, in my opinion, I kind of like that. If you would normally put 2 or 3 bars of side spin, now you really only put 1 and click, and now you got yourself there. Well, it's not bad. The overheating thing is kind of an issue. Still having to pick your ball after 9 after they take the packs away, kind of idiotic. 2 things that turn that volume down again. Probably 2 things. No, that was part of the song, man. Whatever this song is playing, the beginning of it's got a dial. That's how I started the internet, was back in 1995 with Windows dial-up. When I got my first phone. That part? Yep, that's in the song. I hate this hole. Freaking hate this hole. Where was I at here? Being able to click on the other opponent's ball to see what ball they're using, I don't think they should have done that. It ain't none of your damn business what I'm using. If you know the golf balls and know what the powers are, so be it. But like here, I shouldn't be able to click on his golf ball to see what powers that is. That's none of my business. And showing us what the inside of a virtual ball is made of. I told them on a ticket, I said, I really like the update. I'm not unhappy with it. But really? And I just lost my game. Why the hell did that happen? Hang on a sec. Everybody's been having an issue with that here lately too. Give me just a second here. I won that shootout, if anybody was curious. So it is an A power issue, A power mirror issue. Let me disconnect my Wi-Fi and reconnect it again. All right, connect it again. And to show, I got a win streak of 5 there, so I didn't lose that one. Sorry about that. It's an A power mirror issue, obviously, because my connection, I got my computer over here hardwired and runs on Wi-Fi, so I can do the mirroring. And some people know that you can click on the other opponent's ball. Some don't know that yet. If you don't know that, you can now click on the other person's ball to see what they're using. If you have them and want to match them in regular play, you can do that, I guess. I don't care what you use. I'm still just gonna play my Tour 9 with my most of the time Quasar. Virtual ball, ridiculous. They wasted their time doing that. The only time on that hole, Joe, that I just finished on that shootout, I hate that hole, but if the wind is blowing like it was, I'm okay with the rough bump. If it blows the other way, I hit the sand trap every time. It don't matter where I set up, I hit the sand trap almost every time. It's unbelievable. Blowing from right to left, I'm good. If it's left to right, or right to left, forget it. I gotta do a bounce over. Oops. Unless you get a hero in, you're in a little bit of trouble there. KB Chef, what's up, buddy? Good afternoon to you too, sir. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do on that one, Joe, if the wind's blowing from left to right. Is it this much into the sand, it'll hit the sand every single time. What's everybody think about the new holes for the tournament? I've gotten several of them playing Tour 9. I don't mind them. The trees actually aren't as much in the way as everybody thought they were going to be. You can do a lot of hooks, slices, and stuff in there. A little more room than we thought there would be. And I like them myself because they're challenging. Unfortunately, it's a tournament that I kind of like, and there's no sense in playing it. Again, wasting it. I could get myself entered into it, and then I won't be able to finish it. Now I've got a feeling my mouth is way off when I'm talking. If that's the case, I'm not 100% sure how to fix that, but I think I have less delay when you guys type to me right now. I have the stream on ultra low latency. I haven't pulled up the screen to see is it clear or not. don't look like it's bad. I just pulled up the YouTube actual channel with being live, and it looks pretty clear. Alright, Joe, that test you just sent on there, do another test, and I'll say test when I see it, and we'll see about how long that took for me to see the next test. Test. About how long was that when you sent it before I saw it? Wow, that long still. Damn. And ultra low latency also, because if I put it on normal, it's more 15 to 20 second-ish. Low latency and ultra low. You go on the ultra low, sometimes it messes with the look of the stream, but I looked and it didn't appear to be fuzzy or nothing. Hey, a new one. I also asked on a ticket with Playdemic if they would consider making the bullseye like it is, yellow, whatever color they want to make it, but that outer circle of the bullseye, make it a darker color, like a blue or some kind of a darker color, so it can be kind of seen a little better. It's like Fenzel's colorblind, he says, and there's a few others out there that say they're colorblind and they hard to see the difference, but if you can still see the bullseye, you still know where to let go. But it would still, for everybody, if they have a little bit of eyesight issues, it'd make it easier for them to see it a little better. You do the same then, KB. Going shopping. What are you shopping for? With the name KB Chef, I'm assuming grocery shopping. Yeah, I don't think they changed it. I think they did that just to ease some people's minds, to say, hey, this is what it is. Oops. Oops. That's what I thought. With the name KB Chef, you go shopping for food. I hate shopping. Hate it. Enjoy them burgers. I like some burgers. That was the direction I wanted mine to go, and it did not do that. That's gonna be bad left. What's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate the good luck. Just playing some Tour 9. No tournament this week. I gotta pass on all my names. I could start them, but I couldn't finish them, so there's no sense in wasting them. Damn it. I hate how they put that in your face. Hey, hit this one, hit this one. What's up, Jay Young? How you doing, man? Well, congratulations on the new place. Got to take a break from that. I hate moving. We bought this house 5 years ago. I told my wife, I want to be planted. I'm done moving. Something about it makes me sick. Moving sucks. Left curl in that. Okay. That was yuck. Oh, bow howdy, how that is true. We bought this house with a pool. It was like a dream come true. Rented and rented and rented for years, and then it's a small pool here, but a pool is a pool is a pool. If you can get in and swim, you're doing fine. You turn this background thing here off. This is just kind of an idea of what our pool looks like out back. Small little pool, about 5.5 feet deep in the deep end of it. No diving, no nothing, but hey, a pool in the heat, gotta have it. You talking about where I set up, Joe? 99% of us set up right at that hole and adjust to try to get it there, and some people get it. Some people get it to go, but if you go up high, it comes down there. That is that funnel that goes down. I pulled back too many rings. I was supposed to go 5.8 and I went 5.6. That sounds nice. This is my problem with these new holes. I ain't played them enough to really know anything about the par 3s. Ugh. My dream, if I live somewhere out in the Dallas, Texas area or somewhere, is to have a pool in my backyard with a stadium right there. That would be my dream. I'll go 30. I was set at 10 because I don't have any idea. I have no notes because I knew I wasn't playing it. Looks like I'm gonna do no top, no backspin on this one. 8.8 at max, 11.3. Oh. And great left. Negative. Tony, I am in Orlando, Florida. Guess I needed a little bit of top. How you doing, Tony? I went max adjustments on that one. Blah. Kind of needed a little bit of top spin, I think, on that one. That's all right. It's tour 9. I'll get them back. One day I'll grow up and I'll get into that tour 10 thing. Yeah, that's gonna hit the rough. There's definitely more tours than 9, but I don't like anything below and I'm scared of everything above. The lower you seem to go, it seems like the harder it is to get your trophies back if you lose some. And I always, of course, never anything but a freaking hurricane with this one. Not even close. Ball guy lied. That's how quite a few of us, Mark, do that. When I got through tour 7 and got into 8, I hung out in 8 for quite a while. I was a little bit nervous about going to 9. I moved into 9, and I've been here several months now. I've got it I've closed it out on this and my main account several times. And I played 2 games in tour 10 on my main account, and I think I played 1 on this one and won it, and ran back to 9. If given the option, Tony, I'd rather play tour play than the tournaments. I just jumping into T10, I know it doesn't take win balls to play tour 10. I know it doesn't take them. But it doesn't hurt if the opponent goes first and uses one to go ahead and use one against them. I don't have a whole lot of selection of golf balls on any of my accounts to go play a whole crap load in tour 10 with. I don't buy stuff for this game very, very rarely. I've bought a couple different golf balls. I got that, whatever that rock ball I think it's called, and a couple others on the main account, but like on these accounts I don't spend nothing. That was a decent shot there, sir. I hate this hole. Not gonna get there, bitch. That it is, Joe. PTY, what's up, buddy? The fucking hurricane and the face winds. This is the part I was talking about. You can get full right and full top with the new things that they've done now with the changing of the side spins. It's kind of nice. That's in the rough. But on the plus side, they didn't really change the bullseye at all. I think it's all still pretty much the same. They just made a circle to make it look a little different. Our mind plays tricks with us, thinking we got to hit this little dot. It's not really that. All right, Tony, sleep well, buddy. If you get a chance to meet with him, tell Neo we all said hey. And again, I needed that to give me a chance, but he's playing a freaking wind ball. Another headwind. What else is new? I don't know if he does anything outside of YouTube streaming and stuff and what have you, but I'm sure if he's got anything going on, he's either busy or he don't meet strangers that he doesn't know. Either way, I can understand it. Have a good sleep, buddy. Jesus Christ with the wind. Wow. Alright, so we're going to call that about mid-distance. Right on past. Hmm. 8,000 games played and he's already got a freaking he's got over 1.5 billion coins. I just don't understand. I've got 6,200 games. I got 92 million ever accumulated. I can't see getting a couple golf balls here and there, fine, but spending so much money on a game that you're not going to get paid back on, I just don't get it. I'm not a penny pincher, but I don't like wasting money. I mean, I can't go to the bathroom and wipe my butt with dollar bills, let alone $100 bills. Each their own. I know Dale said yesterday on his stream last night he was going to be on for Coffee with Dale. What happened? There was the shot I needed for the last game. Did he? So it's 1, 10-22 over there where he's at. I see where everybody is. Between Damien and Brandon Burke, both of them being on, that's where most of the people are hanging out at. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. If you say so. Fucking squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Now this shot sucks when you have tailwind. Always pushes me past the freaking rough on the end there. See if we can't fix that this time. And another wind ball. That makes sense, having a almost 16,000 games and an APOC 6 in Tour 9. Hit the rough. Their matchups with their algorithms suck. They say they match up by number of trophies that people have. Yep, every time. Zips right on past. Anyways, the matchups are supposed to be by trophy count. Have the same around about trophy count. But what about the people that don't play too much tour play to up their trophy counts, and they play mostly tournaments? And they become master players in tournaments, but yet they still come down and play these lower tours. Should account by when they got clubs that are just completely master to yours. Oh, whatever. I'm getting all the good ones. So Dale just signed in about 10-15 minutes ago now. He might come on in about 20-30 minutes and play some afternoon, but he might not come on till a little bit later in the afternoon. All right, go ahead and get your hole-in-one on the racetrack there, buddy. You have pretty good luck with matching up, Joe. I don't know how Dale gets his delay down so low on his, but however he does that, I wish he'd tell me. I got a hell of a freaking computer system here. It runs really well. Really high speeds on all my connections. I don't know how I have such a delay, especially on ultra low latency like I'm on. What are you gonna be, 0.7? No, you're gonna be 1.7 or so. 1.5. So he's saying there's a chance at 12.7. Drop the top spin and the side down over here. 7, 8. And then hit great right on purpose, hopefully. Hit perfect. That's what I was afraid of, that slowdown. That's going to probably put me at 2.2. No. Thank you. I was worried about the slowdown at the top of the hill there. I'm gonna type go in the chat and I'll count to 9. Let me get set up here. I'll count to about 9 in my head and we'll see if that'll happen. That just seems like it's a long time to wait once you've hit the button. It was close enough. When I first saw these holes come out, I thought it was a glitch in the game with all these squiggly lines everywhere. And I guess they actually did it on purpose so we can kind of see through the trees to make adjustments, because there's so many of them. Because otherwise you'd have to be helicopter height to be able to get an adjustment made. And there's definitely a lot more room than it looks like there would be for power slices and all that fun stuff in here. I don't do power slice stuff, but there's room for it. All right, Mark, enjoy your new place, man. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hey. Not a problem. I'm opening up the chest. While you do your shootout, I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch my account over. Y'all set? I got a lot less clubs in this one. Not a lot less, but less. This is my Guess Who account. Aki Jason. Without typing all that into that chat thing in my clan there, the person probably got the items from the chest. He, she, whatever that is, didn't unfortunately get to see none of it. If she sends a ticket, they'll send her a list of what she got. Whoops. That was an ugly release. So 10-6 with a katana probably puts me at about 11-7. There goes my power mirror again. Freaking kidding with this. Technology, it's not the best of things. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait a max. 7-6. What? I don't have all the buttons like RJ has with the music and the quack noise, and I do have a chicken. I do have the screaming chicken, and everybody in the house hates it. I'll chase people around, I'll hide around a corner, somebody comes out, oh, I'll let the chicken go. Cause a few of them in the house to pee themselves. This isn't gonna be good no matter what I do. Not gonna be good. What's up, McDilson? How you doing, buddy? Knew that was gonna be ugly. I don't think I've played this one yet. Just hanging out playing some Tour 9. I don't remember seeing this hole yet. Tour 7, 7,900 games. Good for you, Moneybags. All you gotta do is stop the ball in the green there, Huckleberry. Uh-oh, it's spinning. Missed. DJ Rudy. Are you trying to go behind those trees? Gonna do a good job at it. Unless there's something there that I don't know about. That looks like a pretty shitty spot to be in. The grate shouldn't be too bad. Now we can just stop. I'm showing 5 of you in here. Has anybody actually played the tournament yet, and how'd you do? I'm not doing it this week because I can't finish it. Only plus side of that is the gosh damn funnel down to the hole for them. 14 in rookie, 11 baby pro, 13 in master. Pro. Very nice. I'm seeing a lot of 11 and 12s. 13 and 14s are just icing on the cake. Well, of course, you got some bullcrap win for you. Got to try to get some of my, if you got a minus 14 in rookie, you should have no issues with that going through. You ready? You think when I'm counting to 9, do you think 9 is too long, or you think 9 might be too short? Too long. All right, I'll go to 7 this time, see if that helps. Give me the thumbs up when you're ready. And there's still showing 4 of you in here. If anybody else wants to try it, when I type go in the chat, I'm gonna count to 7 and I'm gonna click start. Got Alan this time. They had 8.2, I got 8.7. Doink, doink. That sucked. I did see, I think it was Ian playing somebody the other day, and they went up to a rock and it hit the rock and stayed right behind the rock. There was no chance of getting away from it. They aimed backwards to have to shoot away from it. They were stuck at the rock. It wouldn't get around it, no way. What's up, Drew? How you doing, buddy? And just hacking around some Tour 9. Leaving for almost a week out of town, out of state actually, so I won't be around to be able to play the weekend round of the tournament. Where I'm going, there won't be any signal. So I'll make sure I got all my guns. Taking my 1911, my AR-15, a couple pistols, or a couple other pistols. Whoops. I didn't see that happening. Starting to look like we're getting some storms out there. It's getting dark in the room. Alright, set up here again. $40,000 games. Playing against my small account with a 52 win percentage versus my 2,600 games, 64. Unbelievable. This is going to be a quick game, so the only way this is going good is if I hit perfect. What's up, asshole? How you doing, buddy? Thank you, sir. It's always nice when they have something like that happen. Of course I go first. Negative. Two. Bach. Freaking great shots. Joe's trying to also. If you want to give it a shot, I'm going to type go in the chat when I'm done. Y'all just give me the thumbs up you're ready. Stop short. Y'all both give me the thumbs up, and I'm counting to around 7 or 8-ish. Wow, close. And then I'm hitting go on that point. He's tried a few times. It's kind of hit and miss. Not 100% exactly what the delay is. Y'all both ready? All right. What'll happen is y'all both miss me and catch each other. What name are you playing under, asshole? That don't matter. You can be in the same clan. If you match up, hit and go when you're around the same trophies, you can still match up. And asshole, you were at 80 subs now. I just subbed to you. Andrew from Canada. No problem, man. Count to 10 next time. Gotcha. Eight 4 with a Nirvana is going to put me at about 9-7. Going to make it hard to get over that. Or wow, that wasn't even close. You pull back and it just feels so good. You're gonna hit it there, and yeah, oops. I needed another 2 feet. This one's taking a minute. Bringer, I'm safe. I got one more shot. Not unless he hits it great. Nope. Samir, what's up, buddy? Everything's going good, just playing some Tour 9. No tournament this week. I'm skipping all 4 names. I'm leaving Thursday morning for Alabama, and then over to Kentucky, and then back to Alabama, and then back home. And I won't be back until probably Tuesday, maybe Wednesday of next week. So I wouldn't be able to finish the round anyways, so I don't want to waste the coins doing it. Holy cripes. Is that real? I was scared to hit perfect. Moved almost 18 freaking rings. That's close. Further than mine was. I tried that at 35% and it moved me 17.8 rings. Arna, how you doing, buddy? Got Eric. Go where? How'd you do in it? Whoa! Really? Just 3. I got JB, Big Bubba, and this Guess Who name I play in Tour 9. The other one I have is JBTV Junior, which was an accident account made. I think I got that one in Tour 6. Samir, you got any Tour 9 accounts? Somebody using the down in 1 with 8,000 games played. Think they would know better by now. If you want to get signed onto it, all y'all can try to match me on here. When I say go, you hit your button. I'm counting to 9, 10-ish, and then I'm hitting my button. See if we can match up. Asshole, you ready? You ain't answered me back yet. You're being an asshole. Well, I don't use a VPN, so I think that puts me anywhere, don't it? You gotta be a VPN user to be in certain areas. I'm just connected with whatever server they make you play on. That's a good shot on this hole. I tend to come up short on this hole. Fuck. I can't win a goddamn shootout in this name. Pachanga. I don't know how that shit works. That stuff's crazy to me. This is internet. It should go wherever there's internet. I know when they bring out new holes and they do stupid things like that, all the people from out of the country, they all come over here. I start getting names you can't even think of reading. A whole bunch of pictures and stuff. Nope, they're gonna have to hope for their third shot to be okay, unless they get some stupid hero wind. I put that little tiny bit of left curl on it and I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, how you doing, man? Thanks, asshole. It was close. I shouldn't have put that little curl on it. I think that's what pushed me over too far. If they hit great left, they got a chance. Siesta. I'm showing 9 people in here. There's only a couple of you talking, which means there's a few of you lurking in the backgrounds. Thank y'all for being here, and I really appreciate it. If there's any of you that haven't yet, we're at 418 subscribers, working on hitting that 500 mark to have a celebration for hitting 500 with a few smaller giveaways as a thank you. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, I would appreciate it so much. And like I said, when we get there, we will be having a celebration stream with it, just saying thank you. Ouch, my ears are getting sore. People with that many games playing people with my little names. Rima, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Nice, Joe. I hate this shit. Hate it, hate it, hate it. That club. Five. Nine. Thank you for the nice shot and the boom. I appreciate it. I hate that second shot. I miss that 90% of the time. Like this much. Kind of weird though. I do have 419 now, so Rima said subbed, but for whatever reason it did not come across the stream. Normally it would have a thing come across up when you're looking at me now, right up underneath the TV where it shows me. Should have had a thing to come across that said Rima Somolia subscribed. Weird. I got Heinz 57. Some people aren't old enough to know what that is, and some are. And that was our steak sauce when we were kids. Heinz 57. Little mixture of everything. Why did I just get a buffering on the screen? Yeah, it shows me on my account now. It shows I got 419 from the 418. But normally on my stream, it'll show your name show up and it'll make a kind of a ringy sound. And it'll show that when a new subscriber comes on, it normally shows it on there, but for some reason it didn't show up. But leave it to good old YouTube. There ain't no chance in God's creation I'm making it over with that. Stay up, stay up, stay up, you bitch. Ah. It's, yeah, I said YouTube, Streamlabs OBS, leave it to good old them. They got their quirks that don't tend to work very often. I don't know if y'all can hear test widgets, but if you hear that, you'll see, look under my screen here in just a few seconds when I click this button, and it shows it's JBTV just subscribed. That's what it should show when you did the subscribe button out there. Should have popped that up. And if you know anything happens, if it becomes a member, donations show up, super chat when you're available for super chat shows up. All those things are supposed to show up right there, and that is just testing the widgets. One. They still have that on Ponderosa. I know they still have it in the public stores here. Just kind of a little bit of a tangy sauce to put on, mostly for steaks and things like that. But as a kid, it's all we knew. Mom and Dad would say, we're having them paper thin steaks for dinner. You want some Heinz 57 sauce? Yeah. Now we like the A1. I could drink A1 right out of the bottle. I love that stuff. Oh crap. Forward max 13.8. I'm not going to have enough to here. Made a mistake. Did I? Wow, that was. Wish my replay was a little more delayed. That was terrible. I did 30 again, but 35% would have only made, I did 13.8, 14.4, so it would have been a whole nother ring, almost more, about a half a more ring. That was horrible. That's okay. I wasted a Kingmaker. They needed to move about 14, 15.4. They needed about 15 and a half on theirs. They look like they're way left, but they got a good bounce to the right on that. The hell was that bounce all about? Okay. I guess if you get more games, you get better bounces. I haven't opened a Prism chest on this account in probably about 3 weeks. I don't have clubs maxed out good enough. I got Matt, not in the club. A snow globe on this? Really? Wow. You're planless. Come on over. One-to-one. I need a little bit more. These basically got the same shot I've got, except for faster needle. And then if we go to the shootout, he's going to have a lot more wind than I do. But he does have 3,700 trophies and 11,000 games played. Yeah, it doesn't make it. I mean, did they buy some unlimited pack or something? Maybe. So if they got mess loads of them to waste, I don't know. Fenzel says, I know he said Kingmakers and something else. There's another ball. He said he's got them for life. He can waste all he wants. He'll never run out. I don't know how that works, but hey, the racetrack hole. Decided to quit the game. Give me a second here. Hit right on purpose. Don't slow down. That should put me pretty close. What's up, Jim? How you doing? You're gonna quit the game and go down with Special Ball Blaze of Glory. I didn't see what I landed at. Thank you. No, I get that, Jim. Completely get that. But Tour 9, you're not getting that kind of wind. The worst you really see, I mean, they say we can go up to like 16 or whatever mile an hour in this. We don't really ever get that high of the winds. The highest I've ever had is like 13.9, and that's using a quasar. If you go to the snow globe, it's not going to be that many mile an hour different. 1.02, I got him. I stole his snow globe. Yeah, that's true, Jeff. You do get the berserkers in Kingmaker. I mean, when you're Fenzel and you're winning everyone, I guess you do get, what is it, 250 Kingmakers at a time? And he's probably 150 of them, so if you do the math, that's a lot. Thanks, Jim. If anybody is in Tour 9, I'm typing go in the chat. And then I'm counting to around 8 to 10 seconds. I'm kind of differing because the delay fluctuates. And then I'm hitting my go button. If anybody wants to try to match up, that's what me and Joe are doing in here now. I'm gonna type go and I'm gonna count up and then we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go by the timer on the thing here. Here we go. I tapped that on 9 seconds. I got Ray from Avengers. And there's times too when we get the certain holes that you can drive forever and you get a good tailwind. I want to try to beat my best ever drive. On this one, 473.62. I'd love to be able to try to beat that. But in the meantime, I also want to try to win the game too. This wouldn't be a hole that you would want to try that on because you'd end up in the far rough. But once you get used to Tour 9, for those that aren't at Tour 9 yet, if you get used to Tour 9, you really don't need more than a quasar. Quasar's got good top spin, it's got good side spin. It's a good ball for this, but you do have to contend with the winds because they do get a lot of times in the 12 and 13 mile an hour, which will probably have 11.9 here or so. 10.8. Now I'm gonna have an 11-mile-an-hour wind. Say, he almost forgot to adjust. Might even be at 12. I didn't offset that near enough. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Yep, I don't like these shots at all. Going 20% max distance. Cross my fingers. It's gonna go too far now. That was yuck. Oh boy. That was an oops. Mighty Mouse, D100 clan, yay. I got too many wins in a row, one in a row. I gotta play a C100 now, 13-mile-an-hour wins. Love it. Not a chance. APOC 7. 9,000 games played. Wow. APOC 7 with 9,000 games. And I'm playing against a C100 with an APOC 7 with 2,600 games. That's fair algorithm there, guys. Not a chance in hell that I'm going to beat this guy. Smell it already. That's the only thing helping me right now is the simple fact that I got this freaking hero win. Oh, I meant to push up and I forgot. Oh well. Oh well. I forgot to push up. Thought something was weird. Stupid. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks, Drew. Still got to do the shootout. Give me the racetrack. Thanks, Joe. Give me the racetrack. No new holes. Yet. If it's not a bad wind, I can sometimes get kind of close on this one. I play the left side. Normally I play the left front pad, but the wind I'm going to have with a headwind, if I play that front pad, it's going to cause me to hit the rough. And that was a good shot. .02. Wow. I'm running. Thanks, Joe. C100. That guy was a good player too. What is going on over here? I actually went, my adjustment before was 8-9 on the adjustment on that, so I just went ahead and did the full 9. I'm glad I did. That Team Tommy chat, man, when that stuff starts going, holy crap. Them guys talk on there like one-to-one. You're gonna have a private conversation with one another, do it on private. Don't do it on one that's got 16, 18, 37, whatever people in it. Holy crap. I mute it for an hour at a time sometimes. Blong, blong, blong. It'll drive you nuts. Let me DJ a new song on here. And ready, set, go. Played this guy earlier. Got you in here sniping me? Alright, this is going to be a little difficult. I have to probably use quite a bit of OP on this one. That was close. Excuse me. That went kind of far. I've made that once. One time, and all the times I've played this hole, I made it once. You got it, Joe. Been almost 2.5 hours on here. I'm probably going to be leaving shortly. Got a few things to do myself and some stuff to put in the pool and everything, so it's good while we're gone. Sorry we didn't get to match up. This guy beat me last time. Awesome. I got a lot of pin chests filled and got some points for the team. At least now all 3 of my names in my clan got some points on it. Uh-oh, that's coming in hot. Too hot. Good job. I don't remember what my best ever was on a win streak. I had quite a few at one point, and that all was like heartbreaking when it fell apart. Up 4. So I got JB in 2nd place, Su in 6th, and Bubba in 11th. How it normally goes. Win 1, lose 2, win 3, lose 1. That is normally how it works. Dude, I've almost got Tour 9 closed out on this account. I don't think I've ever closed it on this one. I don't want to be Kelly. I want to be Jimmy. Uh-oh, we got a tailwind. 7,900 games with an APOC 5. They know how to use it. This should be a good shot for them. Why are you going over there? I wasn't gonna say nothing to you. Really? That's when you want to just punch this fucking machine. God almighty. Oh well, at least I got another headwind to try it again. That adjustment and just a left grate, that should have never went that far over. Whatever. Try again. There it goes again. That's all you can do is laugh with that crap. Yeah, fuck you and you're unlucky. Go be Kelly. This game sometimes will get under your skin. All right, Drew. Appreciate you coming hanging out, man. Sorry I got the bad words flying here for a second. This game irritates me once in a while. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. We'll see you soon. Ah. Needed about another ring and a half there. Radu, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate that. How are you? Wow, 3 rookie today and 3 pro tomorrow. That's a full-time job. Especially if you play them all and you qualify them all. That's insane. I just noticed in my camera you can't see it. I'm using a back scratcher on my back. Kind of disappeared. I have no idea. I didn't see one here. All right. All right. Nine. Oops. Not good enough. So dropping 2 of them, it's still a lot. When it's a full tournament with 18 holes, I'll play 2 when I play the tournaments. If it's the minis, I'll play 4. That's just, that's too many. My eyeballs can't take this game for that long, and sometimes my temper can't take this game that long. That is a lot of golfing. I'm gonna finish filling up this pin chest on this account, and then I'm gonna stop this for now. 2 hours and 39 minutes. I'm gonna have Scotty beam me up in the background. Now this time I didn't play any names in the tournament. Out of my 4 accounts, I skipped it. It's the first time in a long time I haven't played a tournament round. But my wife and I leave Thursday for Alabama and Kentucky. And there's no reason for me to put some coins involved and golf balls and everything into the tournament. Oops. And just not play it. Even if I could play it up where we're going, we're going to be kind of busy. And my mother-in-law, where she lives at, it's out in the middle of nowhere, so I'm taking all my guns, or a lot of my guns, and there's just no signal out there. So even if I got out there and I was qualified in the weekend and I tried, probably wouldn't happen because of signal. Wow. Minus 13, 13, and a 14. Good job. I'm seeing a lot of, mostly like 10 and 11s, few 12s, the 13 and 14s. There's not a lot of them out there. I haven't been paying attention to all the different divisions, but from what I'm seeing, 12 is around an average. I think it'll probably get a little better. As the weekend gets closer, people are going to start getting the shots dialed in, as they call it. I know the dialing in a shot thing shouldn't be a thing. You shouldn't be able to dial in a shot. The winds, if they were different and all that stuff, you wouldn't be dialing in nothing. You'd have to learn each shot as you're going. Well, I'm kind of in a predicament here. So 10-8. We can go about 4. Needed about 2 more rings for some reason. I just figured I haven't been on since last tournament. I figured what the hell, I'll turn the stream on and hang out with some people for a while, and I won't be back until about the middle of next week. Tuesday or Wednesday sometime we head back. We're going to get to see our grandson. He's pushing almost 2 years old, and we haven't seen him in several months, so this should be fun. It's going to be hot. racetrack. Roll off easy, there you go. That should be close. Nope. Put a little too much backspin, stopped it too soon. Trimmed down Santa beard yesterday. Feel naked. That and Santa beard was hiding the extra chin down there. If I knew how to make a turkey sound, I could just shake my head and make the turkey sound. Got that little gobbler down there. Yeah, I think they got me. Shit, now I'm back to can't win a game. Wife don't like the beard. My wife likes it, but if I let it get too crazy, that's when she starts saying, hey, shave that down a little bit. And mine was starting to get like Santa Claus in a way with all the white under here. But it was getting kind of bushy hanging down. My wife likes the beard. She just wanted me to trim it up a little bit. So I got a number 6 guard and burp. Thanks, Radu. Have a good rest of your day, buddy. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. I appreciate that. I go first against Rage. Appreciate that, Radu. Straight back bounce. You don't see that one too often. Mm-mm-mm. 16 rings. Gotta love this club. And a great rake. And still misses it. That puts you in a little bit of a predicament there. That might work good for you. Alright, one more pin chest. And then I'm going to call it a day. Joby one Kenobi. A level 8 Thor. Are you flipping kidding me with that? You want to join us? Shit. I was on screenshot. I've never seen that before. It was like seeing a unicorn. But that's how it happens with Bigfoot. Everybody says they saw it, but nobody has a good clear picture of it. Best hide and go seeker in the planet. Uh-oh. That's gonna clip the rough. Come on, Hero Wind, or I gotta play another one, because this happens every time. If anybody else plays, do you have this same issue? Is it just coincidence, or is it something in the freaking game? When you have 7 pin chests, you don't make it to the cup on your next game. You have to play another one to get your 8th pin chest. It's bullshit. It does it every single time I have 7. I do a bad shot, whether it's me or not, I don't know. But it's awful damn coincidental that every time I have 7, I have to play another game after the next one to get to 8, because it does that. Yep. I didn't see the wind, so I don't think we're going to have wind to help me now. Of course not. Meant to be like that. Makes you not care sometimes with the game. Just pull it back and let it go. Waste your ball, buddy. Enjoy it. They should compare the goddamn clubs when they match us up with players. I've sent tickets into Playdemic about that. They go, oh, we go buy trophies. Fuck your trophies. You know a player's got maxed out clubs versus somebody that has 2,000 games played on an account with not much of clubs to play with. That's a wrong matchup. It's not a fair one. And they can drive the green and you gotta have 2 shots to make it at least. Not a fair matchup. It's hard to win them, and it's bullshit. And here I got another goddamn 10-mile-an-hour wind in my face. Freaking clowns. Now they're gonna start pissing me off. The Titan balls, I don't use them very often, so if I waste one of them, the Kingmakers, I tend to try to hold those for if I go up into expert. I've got enough of them, but this account's got a ways to go before that. What did this person have, 3,000 games? No? They're actually being cheated. 19,000 games with a level 5 APOC, that's crap. Now they're gonna forfeit. Push that back so I do not forget. That ugly number off of there. 8 numbers on my screen. It drives me nuts when Dale does that. Dale will have numbers all over the place and he don't clear them. 2 filled pin chests and not much of nothing. Well, we are almost at the 3-hour mark. I am going to call it quits. I'm gonna go take some ibuprofen. I got a headache over here. Joe, thank you very much, man. You've been with me pretty much here this whole time. I show 4 of you in the background somewhere. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate you hanging out with me. I got 17 likes. Again, if there's 3 out of the 4 here that aren't subscribed, if you hit the subscribe button, appreciate it. I'm at 420 now. Somebody subscribed, and again, it didn't even alert me anywhere that somebody subscribed. So thank you, whoever that might have been. And I am going to send off everybody with a thanks for watching video. Good luck on the rest of your rounds. I hope you make it on the weekends. You too, buddy. Thanks, Joe. You guys have a good weekend, and I will see y'all back probably sometime middle next week. I'll get on when I can, when I'm out and about, and play a couple games while we're out there if I'm not doing nothing at night or something. I'll see y'all soon. Thanks, guys.